I think it's working actually. No bells and whistles tonight. We're getting straight into the race here. Doing the Dead Internet Racing League. This is a fun group of guys to race with, so I haven't done it in a while. We've been off for a bit. I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know how I ended up P6.
Hey guys, what's up?
Skill, my friend, skill.
What up?
I don't know about all that.
Ooh. Come on, Cody.
All right, I'll be right back before qualifier, before the race starts.
So this is an hour, 10 minutes, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Did you make it into pits, Jesse, without speeding?
I barely sped. I was like 3 miles an hour over.
No. Okay. Because that looked close. I was like, damn, that was on the limit.
Gunnis was working all night.
Hey everybody, welcome to
Tomorrow.
Charlotte.
He's on Thursday shift this week.
Before, we've got
can't make
first
tomorrow's
two
race.
opening laps, meatball,
We should be able to make
3
that one
or
too.
more cars, and we'll have a caution in the first
Shouldn't
2-lap
be a
window.
problem.
There will be another caution, competition caution somewhere around the half. Tricky track tonight. Everybody have fun. Be safe.
I sent him a like step by step how to
Thanks again for coming out.
get through into the remainder of the Discord to be able to join the voice chat, but we'll see if he can pay attention.
Thanks, Travis.
This is going to be an interesting race because this track is really tricky. So there might be some people that just, you know, get terminal damage tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I might be one of those people.
Oh. That's right.
My chance
standing
to make up
start.
some spots here.
On cold tires and a cold track.
Yeah, we're
Late at night.
Possibly go wrong.
So, yeah.
Well, if you're at the back, I'm aiming right at Clay.
Yes, you're in the corner.
Yeah, I'm still in the S's, or the
Your
chicane.
lights are broken, Jesse. They keep flashing instead of staying on.
No, they work fine.
pit limiter.
No,
Strategy.
they're broken. You should take them out.
Yo. I know, that's what I'm saying. So go up to the top to new members.
I'm predicting a track blocker.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
The screen here on my screen. You've clicked rulebook, scrolled, go back to new members, go back to there and click pulse check, and click this.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
And then there's nothing on this left showing anything else. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, you're in.
Beauty. Thanks, buddy.
Hi, Dennis. There you go. Sorry,
All
I
right.
might not be on the grid yet.
All right, good luck.
Oh, fuck. I'm in the pit start because I was helping Gunnis. God damn it.
I'm in the. All right.
Green, green, green.
Here we go. Oh, it's total.
I started
Dude, who
hitting
was
because
that?
I was distracted trying to help
That's
Gunnis.
right, there's a competition caution then.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh.
Track blocker.
Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Now you're gonna road is closed.
I knew it.
Wow.
Was that starting on the banking that caused that?
Nah, that was turn 1.
Gotcha. It's the 427 car.
Is it too early for tires?
Yes, I would say so.
Never too early for tires.
You do whatever feels right.
That's the right answer. You do you. You
It's
live.
the 427 car.
Yeah, I think 3-1 or 3 wide right there was maybe a little ambitious on our parts.
For the content, though.
Yeah, I was trying to hold the line in the middle once I realized that we were 3 wide.
Deegan, I don't know what you've done, but it won't let me clear that.
Oh.
Sure, sorry.
Little secret black flag.
Yeah, iRacing saying, no sir, you may not have that cleared.
It's the 427 car.
Chief on.
It's the 427 car.
Oh, a little bit of heat in tires.
I'm trying to get caught up, but I'm trying not to be really ambitious with the cold tires.
Car sounds so good.
It does.
You in here, Gunnis? You can hear us?
Yep, I'm in. I can hear you guys. I'm sitting behind 41. What are you, 46, Ryan?
Rossi, yes sir.
I have no idea what number I am.
8.
Oh, nice. I like 8.
You can pick one that hasn't been chosen yet. It's just I didn't have time to
He
set one
picks
for
8.
you.
8 works for me.
Yeah, I hear 46. I think cold trickle.
Don't even know who that is.
Oh God.
Before Rossi.
Yeah.
That's Days of Thunder.
Tom Cruise.
Right.
Yeah.
Super
I haven't
flow.
seen that movie, I don't think, in
Let the
I can't tell how long, if
427
I've
car
fully
by.
seen it, paid attention.
I'm starting to work with people so young they haven't seen stuff like Top Gun, Days of
Yeah.
Thunder. It's starting to blow my mind.
Yeah.
Buddy, it's wild. Just
That's when
wild.
you know you're the old guy at work.
Oh, man.
All the high school rock is classic now.
When their birthday,
me,
it's
man.
after my start date, and then you know you're old.
Your road is now open.
Yeah, there you go.
Not sure if I should be scared the guy behind me has no front bumper.
Is somebody blowing an engine?
Yeah, what is that?
Just dust.
Lot of-
What's
Didn't get
dust?
that picked up.
It's dust.
Yeah, you-
Yeah, I'm pitting for fast repair.
Keegan's pitting.
He's got a black
Yeah.
flag that I can't clear, so.
Configure your pit stop now.
Right.
Well, now it'll show it.
Yeah, tires, fuel.
That reminds me, I need to
Pit stop
change.
adjustment still shows nothing there.
Alright, man, we're going
No.
green next
No,
time
it's
by.
blank.
Alright, man, we got to line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
No, I can configure mine. That's weird.
You can do like
just
tires
did.
and fuel, but
Fine.
you can't adjust anything in the pit stop.
Nice lap, Ryan.
Yeah, no, it's fixed. Yeah.
It's the 6 car.
It says stay left lane behind number 8, but number 48 is in front of me.
It's a double file restart.
Oh, it is going to be. Ew. With the chicane.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's Weston.
Is that AJ in
Recognise
first?
the
Yeah.
Miller Beer branding.
Don't
For
do us
now.
dirty on the restart.
Hey, Weston, did you have any more trouble with Renee and those Porsche Cup races?
Sorry, man, if that was for me.
Is Weston in the Discord or not?
No, he's on your
usually
Discord.
just doing iRacing.
Last couple of shifts at work, I was watching some of his Porsche Cup races at Monza. He's having a bit of trouble with one of the trucks. Kept getting blamed for spinning a bloke that was taking himself out.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds like Monza.
Races. Yeah. Take yourself out, take everyone else out around you, and blame the guy behind you. Sounds about right.
How before you got us?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and stay out of trouble. Was it a fixed setup? Because I didn't get in enough time to do much of anything.
It's fixed.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's fixed.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Nice.
Just bring it
All
up.
right.
So just floor it in first gear.
All right, man.
Right when it goes.
Pace cars in.
Dump the clutch. That's why I bought a clutch. I hardly use that pedal anymore.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
Oh, that was good. That's a good spot for the Rangers. Get off.
On your way. Keep right there.
Oh my god.
We have a full car on the right. Go left.
no.
Continue to ahead. Go left. Towards the line. Go left. Clear out the way. Next car is the leader.
It's tricky.
Whoa, whoa!
Iron Maiden's gone. Is that Iron Maiden?
Inventory, guys.
Yeah.
Anybody up?
Yard
That's
sale.
crazy.
Oh shit! Just touched the brake. Are you kidding me? I was even taking it easy.
Break.
Oh, you don't have
Clear
any
on the right.
wing.
You got one
Dennis.
on your right.
Damn.
Still there.
Thank you.
All clear, all clear.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Where are we?
I'm so slow to get full throttle out of that.
I managed the throttle. It was the brake that did me in, which was I wasn't even thinking of.
Jack, wait. Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Jack disconnected.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.634. Car 74 has taken the lead.
Oh no. Oh.
You've got wheel damage. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. We got damage on the front end. Looks like your car
So
is
you got
toast.
fast
You'll need to tow
repairs,
back to the pit
Gunners,
lane.
so if you
Press
want to go
hold
and
to
get
reset
one
button. We'll
sorted,
come get you.
Get off
Okay.
the
get
wall.
a
You'll have
fast
to slow
repair.
down and give up the time gained.
Thank you.
As long as you can stand the lead lap.
I'll
I can't
stay.
even drive it.
Caution.
I'll stay wide. You can take the inside.
The car
I can't even
behind you.
drive it.
Cheers.
All the damage is repairable.
Is it Jesse right behind me? Are you in this job?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead of me here. Take me on the inside. I don't have the pace to be keeping up with everybody, so. Well, you're supposed to hold him up and slow him down. No, I'm trying to get a line from somebody with these cars. Same with Keegan. If you're in here, jump me on the inside. It won't be so nice when I can figure it out. I don't.
That was weird. That was really weird. Like, Watch the input. Full throttle. Off it. Get back on it. I'm not even, is it full? Yeah, it was full. I guess it's just, I was still turning left. I hadn't, I mean, I am turning left, so. That's unfortunate. We got flash repair though. I forgot there's like unlimited flash repair, so no, nobody's gonna get terminal damage tonight, but.
Do you have damage, Brett?
No.
If I'm being 100% honest, I hate this track. I hate this track. I used to like it. I just don't know
Alright, that's it. Go.
what it is now that I hate this track. It's not fun. It's hard. I mean, it's just not a fun track.
The car is P7, just hit the fastest lap. 27.467.
Ooh.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
I'll stay wide here. I gotta put people's names up. I don't have names on the cars.
Thank you.
That's why I'm just using relative on the black box or D box or whatever to. AJ, is that you behind me?
It is, yeah.
Take me on the.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
I like your aero package you're running. It's for weight reduction?
The car is P4, just hit the fastest lap. 27.
Front bumper, rear bumper.
07.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, no, and like shit.
So you're saying I have a chance against the AJ right now? So, intact car.
That's what happens when you leave it in front of the field.
I wouldn't know.
Change.
Oh my gosh.
These cars take the curbs quite well, though.
They pick up the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Just don't hit anything head on. The front end is tissue paper. Engine blow up.
You stay inside, you can take me on the outside.
Thank you.
So many random little bumps on this track.
Just missed the fastest lap. 26.786. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Go low, play.
Go ahead and pass
Yeah,
that
well,
one.
Thank
Chris.
you.
All clear, all clear. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Yeah, I'm eating the curbs in this.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I almost touched your butt, Cody.
Oh, you were so on the brakes. I was like, oh god.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to be that slow.
I was missing the corner if I wouldn't.
The lead just did a 28.011.
I'm holding everybody up.
Yeah, you're not doing anything wrong though.
I just looked at my mirror. There's 5 of you behind me.
Truly train.
Well, that's blew my engine.
All the damage is repairable.
Oh my god, dude. I swear. So annoying. I don't even know what to say. This setup is just so ice skating on edge. And we'll broadcast a race. Here's our leader, Christopher Rowe. Going down into the backstretch chicane. Second place looks like Cody's back there. Jesse running in second too. Hold on, let me set this. Replay. He's got a decent little gap here. This is the battle right here. Cody's in second in that 6 car. Looks like he's holding up. Let's say he said he was holding up some people. He maybe added just a little bit of a cushion. In third place, Travis. Joseph in fourth. In fifth, AJ. Jesse been having a bit of trouble tonight. Looks like our closest battle on the track is between Weston, Ryan. AJ's got a no front end. His whole front end is gone. His back end's gone too. Look at that.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I don't know how that car is making it around the track. But he is. And he's got himself a top 5 run going right now. Let's go up here in second. We got a good little battle going on here. This is Cody in the 6 and number 61 Travis. They're coming down into the infield part. This sweeping right-hander. You got to go out real wide, get as close as you can to the paint. Maybe even dip onto the paint a little bit. You see how much they go across the curb right there. Almost into the grass, really. Now this is the updated part of the layout right here. This used to not be like this. But this is a much faster part of the course now before you get down in this really hard braking zone before you get back up on the oval. Cody holds off Travis up onto the oval. Travis was there for just a minute as they come past a lap car. Travis was there for just a minute, but Cody's able to open up a little bit of a gap. Looks like Jesse has moved up into fourth back there. Now this is the battle for second. Coming back on to the front stretch. A little bit of a bobble. That'll allow Travis to pull up and just close the gap right back up. This is where they were. This is how they were last lap when the last lap started. Will he make a move down into one? No. Showed his nose a little bit, but decides against it. Down through this very bumpy part of the course now. very narrow. The walls very, very close together. On pit exit right there. And you see the type of ground that Jesse's made up in the background back there. Man, let's take a look at the leader. He's got himself about a 3 or 4 second gap before we get back to it looks like an 8-second gap actually. What happened to Jesse? Oh, I thought he was closing the gap. Looks like he lost a lap. Look at this, they're bump drafted. This is NASCAR 1 and 2. They're bump drafting on the oval here at the Charlotte Roval, coming down into the big chicane. These cars did handle the curbs really nicely, but those are some big curbs. They'll spit you out one way or the other if you hit them wrong. Coming back to the start-finish line. Cody doing a good job of defending this second place. Now I'll be interested to see how Jesse plays this. I think Jesse is faster than both of these guys if he's really pushing. But seeing as he has lost a lap, I'm not sure what happened to him. I'll be interested to see how he plays this. Travis been keeping touch really well. He's much, oh, you see him get a little sideways, another car back there getting a little sideways in the same part of the course. Now this is a very fast part. This is a fast right-hander where you come down into this big braking zone, and that's a place that people might not expect you to go for a move. Cody catching a little air right there, getting back up onto the oval. Now those fast right-handers, that's not really somewhere someone might expect you to go for a move, which makes it a great spot to do so. Especially if you can set it up where you're on the oval side of the big braking zone right there. Watching the battle for second. Coming out of the oval, turn 4, headed back to the start-finish line. There you see the leader just now getting back across the start-finish line. I think Travis knows where he's better than Cody, and he's just kind of waiting for a great opportunity to open up. There's the leader working his way out of the right-hander. There you see the rest of the field coming into frame, working his way through these fast right-handers back to the oval. Hey, wait a minute. Am I not live? Someone's using the same paint scheme. No, that's me. Never mind. I was like, someone's using the same paint scheme as me. We are 18 laps into this one. Getting a bit darker here. Sun going down. Something happened to Travis. Oh yeah, he's got a bashed in front end. Not sure what happened, but this has brought the very damaged 07 of AJ back into the third place. Look at this. Battle for second. Cody's still holding it. But he's gonna have to hold off this car with no front end, no back end. He's got no headlights. The air filter completely exposed. He's gonna go for a move. Looking up the inside, down here into 1, Travis, Cody just kind of lets AJ go. That's back to 3rd for Cody and up to 2nd for that very damaged Mustang driven by AJ Roper. Now, this is quite a gap now. All the way back. Man, AJ is sending it. He is sending it. He's using the whole track. You see the leader on the oval. As second and third work their way up onto the oval as well. Let's check in on fourth place. Ryan McDonald, he's working his way to the oval as well. Weston is in the pits. Now this could be a planned pit stop. Looks like it is. Down and away he goes. We are approaching
The leader is pitting now.
about the halfway spot. And this is going to be some planned pit stops. Our leader, Christopher Rowe, going to give up the lead to come down, anticipating that caution.
That's right.
Anticipating. So now, that hands the lead to AJ in this just yard sale jalopy that he's driving. That car is leading the race, everyone. This car is leading the race. That is unbelievable. Looks like Cody's having a bit of trouble getting up to him now. He's pushing a little harder than he had been, it looks like. He's pushing just a little bit harder. A little bit of a moment for the leader there. Back in on Christopher as he makes his way out of the pits, making his planned pit stop there. Weston is back rolling as well after his planned pit stop. Looks like Jesse making his planned pit stop as well. He's a couple laps down though. So here is your leaders, P1 and P2 are in turn 3 and turn 4 on the oval here at the Charlotte Oval, and we're gonna get the caution flag. So the caution is out. This is a planned competition caution that normally falls about halfway in these races. We'll let the field get caught up to the pace car as it exits. It's also a Ford Mustang. The Mustang pace car exiting the pit lane, and the leaders are behind it. So in the lead, AJ Roper in a very damaged Mustang GT4, an unbelievably damaged Mustang GT4. Followed by Cody. We see the rest of the field start to come into frame here. Getting caught up to the pace car. In the 46th in third place, that is Ryan McDonald. One of the couple Aussie representatives here in this Mustang League, Brett Limmer running fourth. Our leader when the pit stop started. That's Christopher Rowe. He was the leader when the pit window opened. He's dropped back to fifth, but his pit stop's done. He's good to go. Joseph Pollock running sixth. He's starting to get caught up. Here's another car that has made their pit stop. Weston Boge. Keegan Barry in 8th place, right behind Weston. Russ R. Ludwig in 9th. And we got a wreck under caution. That's the 61 car. That's Travis Rowe. He is wrecked under caution. That was a car that was leading the race for a minute, and he has binned it under caution. Gunnis Gilbert is in 11th. Simon. I think that's the end of that's the tail end there. As everybody gets caught up to the pace car here. As it stands, I think the 74 of Christopher is going to cycle back to the lead as you see Cody and AJ head down pit road along with P3 and P4. This brings everybody down as they get a chance to make their pit stop here under yellow, and that will cycle Christopher Rowe back to the lead here. He's been dominant. He's been very dominant tonight. Had a nice lead before he pitted. And he'll cycle back to the lead. Go back to lap 1. Tell you what happened here on lap 1. This was a tough one. A great jump for that red car. They get 3 wide. Oh, and they just kind of ended up getting hooked together. You see the track, luckily the track not blocked, but it very well could have been. And that set Jesse behind the 8 ball. That set a couple people behind the 8 ball. So now the 07, he's fixed his car. Doesn't look hammered to hell anymore. We'll be interested to see who is able to get up here and compete with Christopher. He will be scored as the leader when we come back across the line. He was the leader before the pit cycle started. And he will cycle back to the lead.
We're going green this time, just so you know.
So going green as we come to the line. Pace car will be off and we will be back underway.
Yep, safety car flags are off at 70 this time.
30 minutes to go here in this round of the Dead Internet Racing League Mustang GT4 Challenge.
We are going green this time, just so you know. Going
Christopher Rowe leads, followed by Joseph Pollock and Weston Boge. In the 33, that's Keegan Berry, and rounding out the top 5, looks like Brett Wimmer. Green flag in the air, they're 2 by 2. Good move by Christopher Rowe. He's back in the lead. They get single file behind him, it looks like. We'll see if Joseph's got something for him in turn 1. He'll follow him through turn 1. They head through this very narrow part of the course on pit exit. Looks like Weston's up to 3rd behind him in the 99. And in the 33, Keegan up to 4th. The field staying pretty tight together through this sweeping right-hander. We do have an issue in the back, it looks like. Looks like someone's fallen off just a little bit. We might have a wreck. Christopher having to defend Joseph as they come to the oval for the first time since this restart. Keegan looking for a move on the outside of Weston. Can he get it done? He won't. That gets it up, opens it up for Cody. Cody sticks his nose up next to Keegan, looking for that 4th spot. These top 2 here have kind of broken away as they're side by side. That looks like Cody and Keegan are side by side as they head down into the chicane off of this restart. These front 2, will they check out? Will they leave them behind? They've opened up a bit of a gap as they fan out behind on the exit of the chicane there. Not 100% sure what happened on that one. Coming back to the start-finish line, Christopher Rowe has regained, I would really say he's regained his rightful spot atop the pylon tonight. He looked really good early on in the race, and he has gained his spot back up at the front of the field. There's definitely an issue in turn 2. I think I'm gonna wager Cody had an issue. Somebody hit the wall, and I don't see Cody coming through. This is a good trio here to be at the front of the field. I really think Weston will get up here and challenge as well. These three have stepped away. They've definitely established themselves as the 3 to beat tonight. We should be green to the end here with just over 20 minutes to go here at the Charlotte Roval. It's hard to say Roval, Oval, Charlotte. The Charlotte Oval at the Charlotte Roval even. They're here in turn 3 and 4 in the oval at the Charlotte Roval. That's a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. Christopher Rowe leads them back to the line here. Not a lot of separating these three. 3 cars kind of under a blanket up here at the front of the field. I'll be interested to see when Joseph decides to go for a move. Be interested to see where he decides to go for a move. It looked like the last time through in that big braking zone just before the oval that he kind of stuck his nose in. Oh, Weston having a bit of trouble. He caught the grass. His right side tires, or left side tires, just got off in the grass a little. And it ended up pulling him all the way off the track there. He held on to it. He's going to lose some time, though. But now we got these two that have been at the front of the field for most of it, now just kind of stepping away. Through the chicane, they really got to throw it in there. These Mustangs can bounce up over those sausage curves with ease. There's another big curb right here. Mustang kind of handles that with ease as well. This is how it's kind of looked tonight for most of it. Joseph hopefully going to be able to present a challenge to Christopher. Christopher's had a great run going tonight. If he is able to bring this home, it will be a well-deserved, well-earned victory. We'll see what that red 66 Mustang has to say about it as he shows his nose on the inside there, not quite alongside, able to make a move. Weston coming back into the picture. He's made up a little bit of ground here. After his adventure off into the grass a couple laps ago. Field's quite spaced out back behind the leaders. Our best battle is actually for the lead here. These two cars are definitely kind of the closest together of everybody on track. Christopher Rowe in that yellow Mustang has led most of the race. Joseph Pollock in second was the closest that he's been all night, just there across the line. Not able to conjure up a move into turn 1, but of course he's still close. These are two really fast drivers, and that's a fast driver in third place as well. We will see if he can reinsert himself into the battle after a mistake that put him off into the grass. But right now, it's still Christopher Rowe out front. They head back up onto the oval here at Charlotte. Let's not count out Keegan just yet. I take it back. Let's not count out AJ just yet. AJ got his car fixed. He's got the fenders on it again, and he's in fourth. He led the race with no fenders. He had no front end. He had no back end. And he was leading the race in passing cars. As the tires start to get the temp into them, we see Christopher kind of open up a bit of a gap. If these two start battling at all, that's going to pull Weston straight back into the picture. We're going to have an interesting finish here on our hands. The intensity's starting to pick up just a little bit. I see Joseph kind of wanting to go for the move. Here he goes. You think he's alongside. He's got the overlap just a little. Christopher off in the grass. That'll slow him up. This is the chance for Joseph. He's been looking inside here. Oh, they make contact. He spun him. He spun him. Through goes Weston. Weston's in the lead now. They're able to get it straightened out, but they both lost 2 positions. They're back to third. They're back to fourth.
Sorry, Big Cheese.
Now the battle's on up front.
Didn't mean to get into you there. It was just a little tight.
Battle's on now between Weston and AJ. Horse God.
I know you called him Big Cheese, but it sounded like you said Big.
Do it for Pas. No Indonesians in the field tonight.
That was not the term used, no.
Weston has gone out front now after that contact. Immediately apologetic on the radio, making sure he knows that he didn't mean to get into him. That's a tough part of the track to be side by side, honestly. The car wants to fade out to the left. The car wants to go in that direction. If you have a car on your left, and you're gonna make contact probably, and they just kind of got hooked together. He caught him right in the tire, it looked like. Caught him right in the right rear. And that's gonna spin the car around every single time. Now the big question is, how much damage did they do to their tires? Because these two are fast enough, back there in third and fourth, they're fast enough to get back up here and put a challenge on our leader right now. But if they did a lot of damage to their tires, that will be interesting. That will be tough. They're side by side into the chicane behind the leaders here. Will they give? They did give. We had one miss the chicane. So that'll be a big blow to Joseph's hopes for getting back up to the front here. So right now, out front, pacing the field, it's Weston. In second, we got AJ Roper. And the race is on. We'll keep an eye on Christopher. He had a great run going. He led a lot of this race, but this is a very tight battle up front. AJ sticking right on his bumper. Almost into the grass. He's using all of that paint, all of the pavement on the left-hand side there to try and get around the 99, to try and get around Weston. But Weston is holding steady so far. He got the lead by a bit of a stroke of luck. And it was a bit of a stroke of bad luck that took him out of the fight for the lead. But a little bit of good fortune now. He's back up here to the front. One man's trash is another man's treasure, they say. Got that Miller genuine draft Mustang out front. I'm gonna have to guess that that's a Rusty Wallace paint scheme. Big fan of the look of that car. I love that paint scheme. I like that paint scheme that AJ's got too there in second, as he shows a bit of his nose on the inside of Weston. He's still very close. Weston kind of missed the apex there. He's going to be a little slow compared to AJ as we come back to these fast right-handers. A big sausage curve on the right-hand side there. You don't want to hit it. What does the 07 have here? I thought they were about to make contact. Looked for just a second like they were about to make contact. But he did miss. A lot of big braking zones at this track. A lot of opportunity to try and go for a move if you can set it up. If these two start battling now, I'll say it again, I'm not ready to count P3 out here, and that's Christopher at the moment, who was putting in the best laps. He led a lot of the race until that contact with Joseph. But right now it's Weston pacing the field. With a little over 15 minutes to go. That's about probably about 9 or 10 laps here to go. Boy, Weston not showing any signs of giving AJ an opportunity to get alongside him via a mistake. As I said that, he kind of missed the line getting up onto the oval, but AJ not able to really take advantage of it. Christopher seemed to close the gap a little bit behind. He really has. He seemed to kind of close the gap. The house always wins. Oh, here we go, AJ. He's gonna look up the inside. I think he wasn't, he didn't quite set it up there. Oh, they made a little contact. They made a little contact. He told him he's sorry. Man, he had the momentum. He had the momentum. He could have went for a move there, but he didn't.
No worries, AJ, no worries.
He's still right there. Man, AJ's still right there. I think we'll see another move here in just a minute. In just a minute. I just don't, it's just hard to pass at this track. It really is. If I was AJ, I'd try to set that same move up into turn one. Try and do that exact same thing into turn one. Oh, he's showing his nose here into the chicane. We're gonna hop back in line. Look at those cars jump across that sausage curb. Christopher certainly closed up a little bit in third there. Not quite back into the equation, but he is closed up a little bit. Ooh, that might have been a slowdown for AJ, or unless he just got a really bad run there. Out of the chicane. Because this is the most distance we've seen between these two in this entire second half of the race. Whoa, whoa, almost into the wall for the 07. Almost into the wall for the 07. I know he was white knuckling it right there. would have been very easy to overcorrect. Through this kind of triple right-hander section into the hard braking zone, turning left to back up onto the oval. This is turn 1 and 2. If you were running the NASCAR oval, this is turn 1 and 2. Now headed down the backstretch here at Charlotte. Into one of the dumbest chicanes in the history of motorsports right here. You got to get as close as you can to the wall on exit without hitting it, of course. Man, that looked like Weston took a lot of the track as he kind of grazes the wall. The 99 took a lot of the curve there. Oh, big moment behind him. AJ held on to it. Big moment. Guess he didn't get a slowdown. I really thought he did take a lot of the curve there. This is the race for the win. A little over 10 minutes to go. The 99 got the lead through contact between Christopher and Joseph battling for the lead. A bit of contact between those two about 6 or 7 laps ago. Handed the lead to Weston, and he hasn't relinquished it yet. Looking to not relinquish it until the checkered flag. Christopher still in 3rd, Joseph in 5th, or I'm sorry, in 4th. I think they are out of the picture now. I think it's going to be these two right here. It's going to be the 99, or it's going to be the 07. Not quite ready to make a move, but he's there. He's closed it all the way. He's right on his bumper. Will he try and move down here to the inside? Will he make it stick? I think he's got it. I think AJ's going to the lead. He did. He made that look easy, very quick, very clean overtake. New leader, the 07 of AJ Stevens. And if you remember, last time he was in the lead, when cars were pitting, that car had no front end. It had no bumper, it had no front end or rear end.
You're going well. Keep at it.
Not a ton of time left, but there is, I don't think Weston's going to be very desperate to jump back to the lead. I think if he gets back up to AJ here, he's not going to immediately try to snatch the lead away from him. I think he'll show a little restraint and try to get the lead from him just before the cards are all on the table. Oh, that was a moment there. I don't think he was fully in control. The 07, the rear end looked like it was swinging around a little bit. This is about the gap that Weston was holding until AJ was able to close up. And get the move done in turn 3. Coming up onto the oval. It's still the 07 out front. And it looks like back there in third and fourth, Joseph is closed all the way up to Christopher. So we got a battle for third going on back there. A battle to be on the podium tonight here at the Charlotte Roval in the DIRL Mustang GT4 League. We'll hit a quick rundown here of the top 5 with about 7 minutes to go. We got AJ Roper out front. Weston Boge, and I'm definitely probably pronouncing that wrong, in second. Christopher Rowe in third. He led a lot of this race. And through a little bit of unfortunate contact with Joseph Pollock, some good racing contact though. It was hard racing. He's in fourth. In fifth, Keegan Barry in the 33. Let's watch this battle for just a second here. Joseph tries to look up the outside on Christopher. Not happening. As they come down into the chicane, you see the leaders up there. Not much has changed between those two, about the same distance between them. As Christopher's opened up just a tiny bit more of a gap on Joseph. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by gambling in general, not even a particular sports book or anything, just gambling. Do it. As we watch the 07 heading back up onto the oval. He made his move. And he did it with precision. He got it done very quickly, did it with precision. Made his way out to the front of the field and has not looked back since. AJ Roper leads with 5 minutes to go here at the Charlotte Roval. We look back there, the third and fourth. Joseph looked like he tried to go for a move, but he kind of backed up. As we inch closer to the checkered flag, the gap is widened between first and second. This 07 car, AJ Roper made his way out front. He stayed there. He's now opened up the biggest gap we've seen all night since Christopher was at the front of the field. We'll see if Weston can get back up to him, but time's running out. Probably just about 2 more to go here. with AJ Roper out front. He made his way to the front of the field through the pit stops. When the pit cycle started, he found himself at the front with a damaged car. He had no front end, he had no back end. But with the competition caution coming out around halfway, made his way down pit road, fixed the car, restarted just inside the top 5, and now he's looking to bring home the win here on this Wednesday night as he comes out of turn 4, bringing it back to the line, coming out of the oval through this chicane. He'll see the white flag next time. 2 to go. 2 to go to get the victory. Weston's closed up just a tiny bit. He's not as close as he was, but he's not as far back as he was just a couple laps ago. He's closed up just a little bit, but is it too little too late? He's going to have to make quite a bit of time here. He's still within touching distance, but he's going to have to make up quite a bit of time, or he's going to have to just send it on AJ to try to get the lead from him. Working out of the oval 1 and 2, down into the chicane. Big braking zone, hard on the brakes, over the sausage curbs. You see these Mustangs getting up on 2 wheels down through that chicane. Now coming out of the oval, back onto the front stretch where they'll hit the chicane and see the white flag. Anything can happen here on this final lap.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
I thought I hyped it up to not be the final lap, but it is the final lap. Coming past the pit exit, this is where he made his move to get the lead. Does the 99 have anything for him? Can he get up next to him? Can he even get within touching distance of the 07? They run real wide back to these sweeping right-handers, and they'll be hard on the brakes to get back up onto the oval. Weston's closed the gap. He might have a chance. If he sends it hard, he might have a chance in the chicane. They're going to be going as fast as they will be at any point in the lap when they get down to the chicane here. One final time through this backstretch chicane. The 07 up and over the curbs, a big bounce and a little bit of a slide. He doesn't touch the wall. Neither does the car behind him. Neither does Weston. Coming back to the checkered flag. He had no front end. He had no back end on the car. But he is going to come home a winner tonight. AJ Roper, a great recovery and a win here at Charlotte Roval. Great recovery for the 07. Weston Boge in second.
Good race, AJ. Good race to me.
Great racing, Weston, man. That was awesome.
I wish I could properly use this. Joseph Pollock in third.
An incident ahead.
Christopher got third and Joseph in fourth. Rounding out the top 5, Keegan Berry. There he is. How about that? Haha. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Here's your winner, the 07. Congratulations to AJ. I'm not sure if that's his first win in the league, but kind of an unexpected winner tonight. Not sure where he came from. He had a bunch of damage on the car, and will be taking it to victory lane.
Nice.
Good win, AJ.
Yeah.
All according to plan.
Good job, AJ.
Appreciate it.
Fast as fuck, boy.
It's been tough, man. You guys are fast.
Is that the first time you've won?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats. Showing
Heck
off
yeah.
in front of your neighbors. I love it.
Travis wasn't having a particularly good night.
Since I wrecked 4 times, I broadcasted the race on my stream.
What was this lap? Let's see. What did I do to him?
It was an entertaining race to watch.
Oh, wicked.
What wasn't that lap? All right, go around again.
All right, fellas. Y'all have a good night.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for
Me
the.
too.
All right, let me
You
race you
too,
guys.
mate.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yep.
All right. I don't think Porsche Cup is for a while, unfortunately. I don't know why it turned off all my tags. Class C. Fixed Porsche Cup is at 10:45. That's late. That means that, oh, there was one that started 15 minutes ago then. Okay. I've been tempted to buy the Ferrari, but I don't know. Where's Open Porsche Cup? Here it is. 9:45. Yeah, I mean, I might just try Open. When will this be over? Formula Car, Class D. This is a 15-minute race. Yep. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good to do both of these. All right, everyone. We're going to do this F4 race and then maybe 2 Porsche Cup races, maybe 1. I don't know. But I will be right back. Hope you enjoyed the Mustang race. I was a little surprised to see this combo because this was a combo very recently. But honestly, at this point, it might have been last season. I feel like it was only a couple weeks ago. Loaded in just to directly have to load again. Oh no, I'm the number 2 car. Oh no. The safety ratings in this race are scary right now. All right, let's do it. This is a good combo right here, folks. Don't mind a little tripping in the grass here.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, here comes your first time left.
We'll cut the grass again. Yeah, I'm not going to be starting first or second, I can tell you that. I can tell you that much.
One more lap.
Shit, man. Tough scene, huh? Tough scene. Jesus. I can do a 50. I can do a high 51, but I don't know. Can't lie, I took some nighttime some I took some nighttime flu medicine and holy shit. I'm ready to go to bed. Let's say that. I'm ready to go to bed. Dude. You can barely see straight. Come on, boys. Let's get to the race here. I would like to get a top 5, possibly. That might be getting out of the trenches back here. I'm just sandbagging them.
Does anybody here like sushi? I like sushi.
I like sushi. I like sushi.
Clay, we're gonna be best friends.
Yay.
Clay, do you consider yourself a man of pottery?
I don't know how to answer that. I'm not opposed to it.
Clay. But then there's also like the Claymore, which is like, that's cool too.
Oh, I see what he's making a joke about my name. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not opposed to it. That would not make much sense, would it?
Yeah, it's kind of part of the bit at this point, right?
I can respect someone that commits to the bit. All right, here we go.
Oh my god, it's Sam Frizzle!
The estimated SOF is 1,513.
Look at that.
We expect to be fighting.
Look at that ugly abomination on the left. With all due respect to Steve Michaels, if he made that paint. With all due respect, sir. That car is an abomination. Oh, I can't even look at it. But I have to. There we go. I can't even look at it. My gosh, that thing is ugly. No, it's still there. Ugh. Oh, I can't. Can't. How is there an A license in this race? That dude's had a rough go. He's A license, 1.47 safety rating. The interesting combo.
Green flag, green flag.
Not the best launch.
Got one on your right. Car on your
Oh
left.
my God, what
Three
happened
wide,
there?
You're in the middle.
Oh my God. Oh, I did not know we were 3.
Wide. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh.
Clear, 2 wide. Car on your right. Stay left. Keep left. All clear, all clear.
I had no idea we were 3, man. Either time right there.
There's an incident ahead. Car on your left. Got a slow car on the left.
Oh my God.
Go right. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Everybody
Clear on the
missed.
left. 2 wide there. Clear on the right.
What? Huh?
Slow car ahead.
Huh?
Go left.
Everybody missed the corner.
There's an incident behind.
Nice one, Brett.
Go right. Go right.
A plus, A plus, A. Oh my God. What the hell was that, dude? What the hell was that first lap?
You're in top 10.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I wanted to apologize to Richard because I didn't know we were 3, but he died. So.
We have a car stopped on the right. Slow car ahead. We have a car stopped on the right. We have a car stopped on the left. Go
Oh
left.
my God.
Incident ahead. Go
Like
left.
all the leaders died right
Car on
here.
your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Got no wing. There he goes. Goodbye. Bruh.
There's an incident behind.
What?
Hey, I'm just enjoying the entertainment here. Don't worry about me. You got one on your left.
I'm having a hard time focusing. I can't lie.
Yeah, it makes sense. I understand that.
Yeah, it's totally not the cold medicine.
I think that was the most chaotic first lap I've ever seen in iRacing.
That was a classic. That was a certified hood classic first lap right there.
Fastest lap of the session.
Go ahead and pass me, Ty.
Car on your right. Take a second. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Now he's.
Now watch me bin it in this next There's an incident behind.
All part of the show. What? Oh. I can't stop laughing.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I like actually can't stop laughing. Everybody, let's hit a rip in the chat for Horse God. Lost it all on Poly Market. Yeah, he sold. He sold. I'm sorry. Oh man, we got to deal with quite a few lappers.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
There we go. There's a 51. I knew I could do a 51. I want to get first gear right there.
You're losing on
Dude,
the
as
car
long as
front.
you've got your
1.4 seconds. The leader just did a 51.
as long as you still have a 32-inch, at least a 32-inch TV, you're living the dream.
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 51.071. Got a slow car on the left.
What is happening? Where did this guy come from? Maybe I don't need first gear. Holy understeer. See, since I'm driving a formula car, 42 inches, that's pretty baller. Pretty baller. Oh my god, they're still wrecking. How are they? No! Speaking of wrecking. Come on, where's reverse? Where's reverse?
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Oh no, it's the ugly car.
Car on your right.
No, I mean, I'm fine. Didn't hit anything.
All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
The car normally wants to turn more right there. It doesn't this time. I don't know what it is about, like the track temp or whatever. Got distracted by these chuckle dicks spinning out on the right over here to spun myself out.
The car in P12 just set the fastest lap. 51 even.
Here we go. Here's a run. Here's a run.
Got one on your right.
Twofer, twofer, twofer.
All clear,
Twofer.
all clear.
Hell yeah. That was easy. Staples.
We got a slow car on the left. We got a slow car.
What are these guys doing? Oh my god. I don't know what that was. Horse God, if you did that, I don't know what it was. Thank you. I can't look. My eyes do keep going off the road.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I think that might have been a sub sound. I don't know. All right, eyes on the road. Hey, if my eyes were off the road and I didn't hit anything, what's everybody else's excuse? Because everybody else hit something. I wanted to lock up right there. No lockup, please. Also, don't get loose. Why are they getting loose? Wait until the see if I can get a run here. I feel like he was trying to leave it open for me. Whenever I'm in these low SOF lobbies at this track, I always just assume somebody's gonna plow into me at the chicane right there. Nobody seems to decide a consistent braking point for themselves there.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
That was a pretty big send right there, but I had to.
Deleted, just did a 51.35.
Oh, come on. Whoa. Don't do it. Back end one to come out.
The car in front is pitting. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.3 seconds.
Really thought that would be the white flag. Even if I'm fast enough to catch this guy in front of me, there's way too much traffic in between us for me to be able to do anything.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. white flag this time by. One more to go.
Oh, somebody got shunted off into the grass. Saw that in the mirror. I'm gonna miss the Porsche race. Unless I register right now.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
I missed the Porsche race. Oh well. Hey.
You've got a slow car on the right. We have a car stopped on the right.
That's fun. That's such a fun combo. That is such a fun track. Okay, let's look at this absolute calamity that was lap 1. Excuse me. Oh no, our buddy Colin wrecked lap 1. Where are we at? Here we go. What the hell? These two red cars. Oh, he got knocked. Oh, okay, okay. So he got... The 16's blinking. That guy got knocked into him. Okay. I didn't realize we're 3 this whole time. Didn't realize we were 3 right here. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. And then everybody misses. Like everybody, like everybody misses the turn in right here. Like they all just drive past it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, these people, man. How did I make it through this? All right, so 2 cars missed it. His wing gets knocked off, so he's like a dart without feathers now. 3 cars are on top of each other right there. Somehow skirted through. And homie's got no wing, 2 cars in front of us. That car had no wing either. And whee! Oh man. I really wasn't sure I'd get past that one. Oh, AJ Roper subscribed. Thanks, AJ. Congrats on the win tonight. That was a good win. Congrats on your first win in the league. Dude, I really wanted to do Porsche Cup, but I can't make it to 10:45. There is no way I can make it 10:45. Correct, Cody, correct. Correct. I can't believe This wreck is amazing. This wreck is amazing. Oh, that guy's okay. Yeah, that's the car that's fun. He had no wing. 3 cars on top of each other. No idea how I missed that. And then of course we spun. Not too long later. But all right, there's no way I can make it to another hour to 10:45. I do not feel great at all, so I'm gonna call the stream here. Tomorrow night we're gonna do Winter NIS at Talladega, the long race, 94 laps, and I'll definitely do some Porsche Cup tomorrow. I wanted to do one here at 9:45, but just didn't make it. So, all right, appreciate everybody hanging out, and yeah, yep. Adios. See you tomorrow.